Hi, Charlie. We all know that estimated, when we say something is estimated, meaning you are thinking, say, oh, I deal with maybe about 3 cities, about 4 cities. Then you go and it is 2 cities, or it is even less than that. Where am I driving to? GFA, that is Ghana Football Association. Charlie, what they are doing, it is sometimes it is unthinkable. Sometimes it is not something that they should do. It is not doable. But then at the end of the day, it happens. The ESCO members and the GFA itself. Sometimes you sit down and you thought, say, no, or minor a woman, no. Some people feel like, oh, this country is, sorry to say, for them. Where am I driving to? Ghana is playing against Chad. Ghana is playing against Mali. Tomorrow, 1 p.m., Ghana will play against Chad. So that is away match. Then on Monday, 7 p.m., at the Accra Sports Stadium, we are playing against Mali. The budget GFA sent to the Ministry of Sports yesterday before the guys will leave this country, it is estimated around 100 billion old currency. I don't want to mention figures that you'll be now be calculating. Let me just mention it openly for you. 100 billion. Charlie, million baku 100. Hey, now 1 billion cry is saying. And the monies are calculated in dollars, not even in cedis. So you see 1, 2, 3 dash $1.2 billion. Do you know how much that is? This is not working. What kind of country are we? This is Nana KTV. My name is Nana Kofi. I will take you through these Black Stars issues, where the match will go on, the time, and how it's going to happen. Chelsea fans, Nicholas Jackson is now a Bayern player, loan one full season. He says playing with Chelsea for 2 seasons, scoring over 30 goals. No player has ever done that. And his first 2 seasons after Diego Costa did that. And very true. Alejandro Garnacho, who wear the number 49 GC at Chelsea. Arsenal also came out with the squad for the Champions League season 2025-2026. Max Daumann is also part of the young 15-year-old boy who is making his ways around the flanks for Arsenal at Emirates. Chelsea also brought their squad, and the player, Romeo Lavia is among the squad B team. You ask why? You see, there are age category that you can be registered among the team B and not team A. So I'm coming your way with this and more, and I'll tell you how this money is divided among the Black Star players and even the technical team members. And you know, initially, the technical team members are taking winning bonus more than the players. Charlie, do we have to gun these people? Do we have to gun them? Do we? Like, they deserve it. It is surprising. Like, I don't get it. Now, let me take you through the details of how the whole thing is and how the whole thing is going through. So this is it. The players touched down at Chad this afternoon. They'll prepare for the game against them tomorrow. So in a group of 5 teams, we happen to be at the top. We have 15 points, and then we are the one leading the table. So what we are praying for is the Black Stars should win this game against Chad. Then we will at least emerge 18 points. Then if not for anything, if we're able to take a maximum of 1 or even 3 points from Mali at Accra Sports Stadium, we have secured our qualification like that. Yeah, that would be very much better. Because in a group of 5, like I said, Ghana played 6 games. We have 15 points. Comoros is a second. We all play 6 points. Comoros have 12 points. Madagascar have 10 points. Mali 9 points. Central Africa Republic have 5, and Chad that we are playing against tomorrow, they have 0 points on the table. So that should tell you the strength of the Chad team, meaning they are not doing better. And the stadium that this Chad country is having, that we are going to play against them, Charlie, if you see their stadium, we don't even have a very good stadium. But at the end of the day, we don't even have. But at the end of the day, if you see our budget, you will feel like, no, this is so bad. So early this morning, the sports minister, we all know our sports minister, he said, Honorable Kofi Adams, he said Black Stars management, that is the management committee members, were on $10K. Do you know how much $10K is? A winning bonus. Whilst the players are taking $5K. Like, who does that? Who brings that to the team? At the end of the day, you make budgets. So their estimated budget, but Charlie, it doesn't really make sense. Okay, let me take you through the budget and give you details of how the sports ministry has been able to minimize this sports estimated budget into about 800 and that is, so the initial budget, the estimated budget from GFA is about $1,239,090 $1 million. That is about over 100 billion old currency. I don't want to mention the new ones that you feel confused, but let me just, the old one, if you want to mention it to your grandma, 100 billion, just one game. Okay, so the sports ministry has been able to minimize this 1 billion stuff into 841,290 USD. But my question is, why making estimation, making budgets? You people are fighting against dollar. The government is saying we should minimize the usage and the patronage of dollar in this country. But day in, day out, we make our budgets. We do everything in dollars. You come and give me budget and you are giving it to me in dollars. What the hell is happening? What the hell is happening? Charlie, we need to do something. So let's see. So chartered flight. Now, chartered flight is the flight these guys are picking from Ghana here to Chad. So now this is the amount GFA brought. $300,000. $300,000. Even 300,000 Ghana cedis is about 300 million. Now, convert this to see this and see how much money we are talking about here. So now, the GFA has been able to keep the $300,000. They didn't do any changes to it. Now, let's see. Per dime. Now, per dime, 26 players. They are saying that $150. GFA maintained that. So it's obvious that this budget they brought, the only changes the GFA, the sports ministry was able to strike down, that is the incidental expenses. Now, GFA estimated $60,000 and the sports ministry was able to strike it to $20,000. So bonuses for players, initially that is about $10,000, has been struck to $5,000. Then bonuses for head coach, $20,000 has been struck to $10,000. Bonuses for assistant head coach was about $10,000, has been struck to $5,000. Then bonuses for team officials, $10,000, and the sports ministry has been able to cancel that. So that $10,000 is out. There has not been strike. They didn't divide it to anything. It is totally out. So the sports ministry has been able to strike some of this amount, and of course, they came out with a total amount of $840,290. So that is the total budget that has been approved by the GFA. At least Honorable Kofi Adams and the Ministry of Sports are working. At least they've been able to strike this over billions dollars budget into um, something in thousands. So, Charlie, after everything, the Black Star are still our team, and we have to support them. What we can do as a country to cheer these guys up, so at least they can have a win. The three maximum points for us, as we just have to do our best. Child, most of us cannot go there, but I know the supporting team will be able to represent Ghana. But then on Monday, when we are playing against Mali, so let me give you the tickets, how you can get this, and then the amount of money you can pay and have a ticket for yourself. You can chat me or you can DM me, and I'll show you where you can get this ticket. So the popular stand, it is 30 Ghana cedis. The center line, it is 50 cedis. The VIP lower standard, that is about 200 cedis. VVIP wings, that one is 300. Then the VIP itself is 500, and VVIP, it is 1,000 cedis. I know Ghanaians, we don't disappoint. I know we will pull up very high, show up on Monday, and then we'll support the Black Stars because we all want to show up either in Mexico or Canada or even at USA in 2026 World Cup. Every nation wants to represent when it comes to World Cup. That is the toppest tournament in world football, the World Cup. So I know most of us will show up on Monday and then support these guys. So away from our local issues, so let's look at some clubs in Europe that have money. The world teams that have the 30 best teams in the world by revenue. So it is categorized from the first to last. So let me just give you the top 10 out of it. So we have Real Madrid, which they have about 906 million euros, sorry, pounds, 906 million pounds. Then we have the second team, Manchester City, which is 726 million pounds. Then we have the third team to be PSG. They have 698 million. Then we have Manchester United, that is a 667 million. We have Bayern, that is about 663 million. We have Barcelona, that is about 659 million. We have Arsenal, about 600